Like
No,
all I see is the
like-
clickbait titles, and because I'm not engaged, I don't click on them. So I'm receiving
Right.
like 1% of the information.
It's horrible. So as I stated, I was like, PAX Day is going to piss off a lot of people because Chris is born in the theme park MMO. This is a pure sandbox multiplayer. It's going to struggle. It's going to have its problems, but that's the game that the developers want to make. And that's what the players who are actively having fun with PAX Day, they're like, yes, this is what I've been wanting. It's Valheim on steroids. It's got that sandbox survival kind of mindset.
Okay.
If you're not into that and you're like, oh, a new MMO is launched, let me go check it out, and all you've ever played is Final Fantasy 14 and WoW, for example, you're gonna be like, where are the quests? Where's the it's a complete different language. It's like if I dropped you off in the middle of Sweden, you might be able to gather what the heck's going on because there are people in Sweden that speak English, but you might be a little bit lost. Everything might just be a little bit different to what you expect.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've got some friends spinning up a modded Minecraft server. They do that every couple years, and it's like a way we reconnect. And
I was gonna say though, everything that I've read about PAX Day just kind of reminds me of Minecraft more than anything.
Yeah,
like it does have like very Minecraft vibes.
when I hear Valheim on steroids, that's what I think. I think
Yeah.
you're charging
Yeah.
towards Minecraft. You're charging towards Rust. You're charging towards these established games that have big, long, repeatable play cycles that people have made into, like a sport almost. Like it's this living, breathing thing, even though there's no, like, the direction is almost community driven.
It is. And so sandbox MMOs, from a content perspective, require community. They require players. And we've seen that shift to theme park because it makes it way more accessible and easy for single players to play. And we've also seen social media evolve to where people who were going to sandbox MMOs for that online chat room now have Twitter and Facebook and YouTube. And so it's like there have been other platforms that have emerged. And so my personal hope when it comes to sandbox MMOs, it's going to be interesting because this is an Unreal Engine 5 game. It is beautiful. I think it runs really well, which is really exciting because they got that DLSS support rocking and rolling. So you get a real good experience. But all of that being said is that I would love to see them integrate with Discord because I do think streamers are going to carry it. Like as a content creator, I immediately am having a different experience than somebody who's listening to this podcast right now and decides to go pick it up for $40 and play in early access. Because when I step in, people want to play with me. If you're completely like solo and you want to have a solo experience, you can do so, but it's going to be a grind. It's going to take a copious amount of investment. And if you're expecting the game to kind of just help you along, you're going to be finding yourself going like, what should I be doing?